So then some emails start to go out because it went a little cold. So Kelly uses the app. So this is all just being done on the Lead Connector app. Then hopefully we get a tour out of it. She's visited the page. We just got to get her to commit towards a time, that sort of thing. So then we'll go here to calendars, appointment list, and you can see all the tours that we have scheduled upcoming. So it looks like we have 7 upcoming, and that's just over the span of about a week and a half. And then if I go to all, you can see all the ones that we've had. Yeah, like 457 tours since being on this platform. Some canceled, some not. We can see the canceled, and that's how you're able to tell if you get, so 122 cancels. Some of those have been rescheduled, like this one, right? So not all of them are completely lost, but that's how we are able to know that we have about an 80% show rate. And so we track it in other ways as well, but I can track it here. And this one does depend on Kelly marking that as canceled, unless the individual canceled it themselves. So you're able to track all of that. The biggest thing, the biggest reason why I like high level is because of all of the data that you can get from it. So I can look at my show rates, I can look at my tour rates, I can look at my lead rates, right? And so if you have your Google Ads pulled up as well, and you know how many clicks you're getting to your website, or your Google Analytics, how many clicks am I getting on my website, how many of those come from my Google ads, how many of those come from my Facebook ads or Meta, then you're able to dial it in and see how everything is performing and get your ratios. It's how I know that we typically get per click, we need about 15 to 25 clicks to get one lead. And then from the leads, we typically get about a 15% conversion on the leads overall from lead to tour, and then an 80% show rate on the tour, which is a conversion, right? They're actually showing up. And then 60% of tours turn into bookings. So if I know all of those numbers, then I can figure out where I'm going to have the biggest bang for my buck on trying to increase the numbers in one area or the other. So if I know that the clicks are coming in steady, how can I improve my website to make the clicks stay and turn into leads? Are there any incentives that I can offer? Are there giveaways or bonuses or something like that that you might throw in, or some sort of lead magnet that gets them to fill out that form? And then how are you engaging with them, right? And that sort of thing. So from every step of the way, you can track all of those numbers. And all it takes on your end, if you're using the system, is you have to put in some data, and it's easiest if you just do it live while you're working the lead, and you update it individually one at a time as you're going. If you wait until a week or two or whatever, then it's going to be harder because you got to remember, and now you got to move things around